Hello YouTube, I'm Zach, you're watching ZakDTV, the place for interesting news from around the net. In today's episode, we're going to look at a new cafe coming to San Francisco. We also have an AI that will keep you from believing anything you see. And we're going to wrap up with a little bit of news about the Virgin Galactic flight. Alright, let's get right into this. For my first story, you've all heard of, cat cafes. They seem to be everywhere. And if you know human beings, if you didn't see this one coming, then you must be living under a rock, because San Francisco is going to welcome the first rat cafe. Yes, you heard me right. They are going to have a rat cafe set up the same way as a cat cafe. The name of the establishment is going to be Black Rat Cafe, and it's going to be in the basement of the San Francisco Dungeon, which to me sounds like kind of a toward theme restaurant maybe. They say for $50, they'll take you down to the basement. It's going to be lit by lanterns. It's real dark down there, according to their founder. And they'll serve you tea, pastries, that kind of stuff. None of it's prepared on site, by the way. And once you're done eating, they're going to take all the food out of there and bring in the talent, which are rats. These are domestic rats, and they are meant to be kept as pets. The talent's going to be provided by Ratty Rats. Yes, that's the name of this place. It is a rat rescue. It's kind of like a dog rescue, only for rats. They say they have had 250 rats adopted out since 1998. So they are doing a good job. Now, according to Matthew Clarkson, he's from the dungeon, he says that they're violating absolutely zero food codes, which, of course, they'd have to in order for it to open. That's why they're doing the food and stuff separate from the entertainment. They also aren't cooking any of the food on site. They have to do that in order to have rats on the premises. And to make a good point here, if you keep a rat the same way you keep a dog or a cat, they're just as clean. Actually, my ex-fiance's sister used to keep rats, and they were cute little things. They're really not as gross as you think. They're not gross until they start crawling around in garbage and everything. But so there you have it. If you're not into cats, but you like rats, here's a cafe for you, coming soon to San Francisco. My next story comes out of the University of Oxford, and researcher Jun-Soon Chung. He is with a team who are developing an AI that can replace words and mouth movements on people during films, in videos, stuff like that. It works by identifying facial features using a facial recognition algorithm, and then you play it a clip. It only relies on one photo and only needs a short clip of their speech. And then it can take that single still image and make it look like it's talking. Chung stated that the application they see for this is to redub videos into other languages, redub newscasts, redub political speeches, things like that. But can you imagine the effects something like this would have on the wider public? Things like video evidence in court proceedings would go right out the window. Or anybody caught cheating could say, hey, that's not me. Now, while this isn't the first system to do it, what makes this one unique is that it requires so little information. These other systems that are able to redub, they need a lot of video of someone talking so they can get down all the little face movements and everything like that in order to apply that to the image. This, like I said, only needs one still photo. It doesn't even need to be a moving photo, and a short clip of audio. While Chung's program is still very new, they're working on tweaking out the little facial features, the eye movements, stuff like that, to really make this work and be more realistic. And according to Alex Champinard, who makes AI tools for artists, he says that when this program is mature, it will be able to make videos that are indistinguishable from real life. I guarantee you this is going to make for some cool YouTube videos. You're going to hear my voice coming out of Madonna's mouth if this happens, I swear to God. And for my final story, this one's real quick. We talked about Virgin Galactic Spaceship 2 doing its feathering tests a couple days ago, a week ago or so. Well, Stephen Attenborough, he is their commercial director, recently stated that if you were to go buy a ticket for Virgin Galactic Spaceship 2 today, you would not get a seat on that plane until 2021. That is right, 2021. They already have 650 people who have paid for their tickets, and they don't plan on starting flights until 2018. So we have a little while there. So if you think that you want to be on this flight, you better buy your ticket now, because once they actually get in the air, I bet you they sell like hotcakes. And with that, I'm going to wrap it up. Hey, if you like what I do, go ahead and click that subscribe button over here. And if you want more news like this 5 days a week, go ahead and hit that bell. You'll get a notification whenever I put a video up Monday through Friday. It is Monday now, so I'll see you guys tomorrow. Be safe.